Curtis 50 Cent Jackson is just living proof that sometimes you just got to work the dream instead of telling them, because they ain't going to understand your vision. 50 Cent in a recent interview with The Vulture admitted that the value in his Power series was very low out the gate. Him and his head lady, Courtney Kim, tried shopping into different networks. And when they got to Starz, he said, they were telling him straight up and down that he can only get $17,000 per episode to act and executive produce and make the music for Power. He said, I gave them the theme song for Power. I gave them the things that connected, hopefully in a different way forward. All those things were for $17,000 per episode. 50 was like, I get paid more to go to a nightclub and wave. It gets worse. He said every 2 years, it felt like we were auditioning for a major carrier. It's time to renegotiate, and it would be an issue. So for me at that point, really what it was racism, because the project is a success. The platforms are not necessarily acknowledging that this thing has diversity connected to it. I'm outperforming a lot of shows that they had in the award show ceremony, and they are not putting the work in the award shows even to watch it lose. We went to all these organizations in the early stage. They probably had something else they felt was similar, or it wasn't what they were looking for, said 50. I'm sure now they wish they didn't pass on it. And just for the record, I went and did a little bit of research for you guys and for myself. 50 Cent's Power series over the years have pretty much broken every record that Starz, the network, has to offer. I'm serious. I went and did the homework. That show has been a huge success. Now you see the Power universe with so many different spinoffs, and 50's taking that to the next level with the BMF series, and he's got more in the tank. This dude just continues to work. 50 about to do something that damn near is impossible. If you remember how hot 50 Cent was as an artist back in the early 2000s, this dude's got a chance, and I know this sounds crazy on the surface, he's got a chance to be an even bigger producer and show creator than he was a rapper. And we're talking about one of the biggest rappers ever. There is not a birthday party you will go to in this country and not hear go shawty, it's your birthday. What I'm trying to say is this man has legendary records that will stand the test of time. But I'm telling you though, these shows that he's creating, like this Power series, are maybe even more legendary than the music. That's crazy to say, I know. And speaking of one of these legendary shows that 50's created, this is Ferro talking here. I'll be the first to admit to you guys that I did not watch Ghost at all. Seasons 1 through 5, 6, however many were made, I never watched it. I'm sorry, y'all. I was in college hustling. I was trying to make a way for myself. I didn't have time. I never went back and watched it back because I feel like I can't get the feeling. But let me tell y'all something. I have watched every single episode of Power Book 2. Shout out Michael Rainey, a friend of the channel. And I am hooked. Man, that season 3 was crazy. Every single episode outside of one felt like a season finale. You got Monet in her bag of grief, mad at everybody in the house, then set up Lorenzo. You got Tariq being Tariq, which means he's just always got to come out with a plan to just get everybody out of their problems. So many different storylines, from Lord being stashed away, Diane working on her plans, Effie hustling. Man, this Power Book 2 season 3 was crazy. It is a fantastic watch for your boy. I don't watch a lot of TV as is, but I've watched every episode of Power Book 2 season 3 at least 2-3 times. I watched the leaks, then I waited till it came out officially, and I watched that too, damn it. I love Power Book 2. It is my favorite thing on TV. I can't believe I probably gotta wait 2 years for them to shoot season 4. But let me tell you something. I will damn sure be waiting 2 years for season 4 if that's what it takes. An incredible show. I don't know where they going with it. I don't know. You got Kane. You got so many different storylines. Kane always trying to back cut Tariq. Man, they got Drew always thotting and Bobby. Man, Power Book 2 is the one, bro. No pun intended. Y'all let me know if y'all rocking with Power Book 2 like your boy is 50 Cent. You got one with Power Book 2. And the crazy thing is, they could run that show for the next 10, 15, 20 years. You could go with Diane and Tariq and Effie and Lauren and let them just start this universe all over again. Y'all let me know, man. How are y'all rocking, or are y'all rocking with some of 50 Cent's productions that he's created? The early stages were not easy for Curtis, but I think it's safe to say he's figured it out, and he is going to stick some people up. Let's be clear, 50 from the streets, he know the game, he know the hustle. When you get that leverage, you got to stick them up. And I'm sure whether it's Starz or another network, somebody is going to be in for the negotiation of their life. You ain't believe in Fifth early, he going to for damn sure make you pay late. I'm out.